All right, welcome back to a PCL Notre Dame Dynasty video, man. I know it's been a minute since I've dropped a Notre Dame video, but I needed to take a break from from YouTube for a minute. Plus, I had work and trying to juggle all that, and mentally and all that is a lot. But as you see with Navy, we did play them. We did win 52-16. I didn't think it was a good game, so I didn't feel like posting it. In Pittsburgh, he didn't hit me up until the last day of the event, so I got my force win. So now we got Syracuse, but we're gonna go over stats real quick. Um, because they're good stats for the boys. They'll be a little surprising. But against Navy, man, we got CJ Carr, 356 yards and 4 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions on the game. Kenny Mitchell had 68 pass yards and 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Jeremiah Love at 137 yards. Receiving, Jane Grouse had a great game, 67, 285 yards and 4 touchdowns. 60 yards for Love and a touchdown. Touchdown for Ramadan. So pretty good offense, of course. So now, if we go to the Pittsburgh game, where we won 46-7 in a sim force win, um, we can tell you those stats, and I think those stats are probably a little bit better, if you would say. CJ Carr had 313 yards and 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions on 70% completion, which is really good for the freshman quarterback. Jeremiah Love had 130 yards rushing again, no touchdown, 55 yards, and a touchdown for Jadarian Price. Receiving, Pauling had 112 yards. Jay Grass had another great game with 105 yards and a touchdown. Touchdown for Jadarian Price, touchdown for Aeneas Williams. Very perceived, and even a touchdown for Ty Washington. Um, Jeremiah Love hasn't had a touchdown in 2 games, bro, but he's been really good. Defensively, we got one sack by Jake Bowen, who also had a deflection. With Leonard Moore, the sophomore, also had an interception. Um, no touchdowns though, just pretty good. And Devontae Smith forced a fumble. So really good games the last couple games. Um, I think the boys are good. You know, it just really depends on the day. CJ Carr has 3,100 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. I don't like the 12 interceptions, but it is what it is. Jeremiah Love has 1,300 yards and 13 touchdowns. Jadarian Price has 392 and 6 touchdowns. So if we go to receiving, Jay Grass has stopped, ran really well, 859 yards, 9 touchdowns, 700 yards for Eli Rardolph, 5 touchdowns. Malachi Fields has 518 yards and 6 touchdowns. Jeremiah Love also has 400 yards receiving and 5 touchdowns, so 18 total touchdowns in the year. I want to say 17 and 1,800 yards. So really good. Um, he's really been the best player in the nation. Sacks. 10 sacks for Jared Dawson, 8.5 for Joshua Burnham, 6 for, I can't say that next dude's name, 4 for Sneed, 4 for Hennish, 3 for Bowen. A lot of tackles for losses, 23 for also for Dawson, 18 for him. So pretty good, pretty good. Interceptions, Christian Gray has 4 interceptions. He hasn't had any interceptions since then, but he's still been doing his thing. 2 for Sneed, who also took one back to the crib. Leonard Moore has 2 interceptions. Drake Bowen has an interception. Stoller has an interception. Devontae Smith with an interception, pick 6. Luke Talick has an interception. Um, Sneers took him back 2 times. That's cool. But the defense has been really, 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 really good. But that's enough yapping about stats. Let's get into the bracket to see where we're at. Alright, man, as you can see, Boise State versus Texas would be the first round matchup right now. Arizona State versus Texas Tech would be would be a rematch matchup in the playoffs, the first round. Clemson versus Colorado, and LSU versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the first round. Right now, Alabama, Miami, Penn State, and Oregon all have first round byes, with only 3 of the teams being undefeated. So playoffs is looking really good. As you can see, Miami would love to probably go all the way to the Natty and win it in their home stadium, because that'd be good for them. So many teams in these brackets that really want to take a step forward and win the Natty. That's the obvious goal every time you make the playoffs. And so with Notre Dame, That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to make the national championship. We're going to try to win it.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's slipped through his fingers.
Finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, he talked to the defensive coordinator they're not going to do what happened to Game Plan like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense. He stops.
He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position, so his ability to travel the ball sideline to sideline, and also he's able to adapt and not fool anybody on defense. What a hit was that completion.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Big time players make big.
So this plays trying to help their defense. They'll run play action. That's a good catch. Now they've got a little
Bro, this play pissed me off so hard. You're going to see why. What is that? Bro, like, why are my people stuck together? That's the only reason why this is a touchdown, bro. Like, what is going on?
I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting four-star defensive lineman gave him a He'll sneak it and try to search for him.
Man, I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop them.
Here comes the rush, and they looking to fire. Unloads it left. Reloading. And he rolls. Those games you might have to answer every score already down 14-7.
All right, man, as you can see, 42-21 is your score at half. Beautiful offense. Jeremiah Love still the best running back in the nation. Jaden Graham showing why he's the top 5 wide receiver in the nation. But good half. Keep going. None much more to say. Let's get to the second half in this game.
Back to throw, it's Carr. He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Hatcher. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the pressure gets him back inside.
Just be the quarterback. He's making good decisions, pitching at that time. That's the right way. That's not a huge explosive type play.
Making side adjustments here. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Hopes they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Finds his man. It's Cook. That'll get the job done.
So you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
There he goes. They bring him down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Orange. This offense is doing enough. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Caught behind the line. It's Willis. But take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. You'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. 30. To throw, it's Collins. Fires to the right. Got his man. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Defense makes 2nd and goal. Gets it in. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he's got it. Coming out
All right, man. 63-35 is your final score. Skipped a good amount of the second half just because there wasn't really anything happening per se. But dominant shown by Notre Dame. Backups came in before the 3rd quarter ended. Proud of these boys, man. That's 10 straight games that they've won. Like I said, we don't count the Miami game because it was a fair sum loss. But we've won everything. Shout out Jeremiah Love, 20 yards, 3 touchdowns. Best running back. 10 straight wins, man. We're hot heading into playoffs. Let's go to stats now. Alrighty, 269 yards, 4 touchdowns by CJ Carr. Sorry, Kenny Mitchell, 44 yards. Good offense, good passing. 20 yards, simple. Jeremiah Love, 3 touchdowns. 81 yards was his longest run, as you saw in the game. Best running back in college football. Not much more to say about that. Jadarian Price had 53 yards towards the end of the game. Good rushing attack today. It was definitely good. Jaden Graham, 7 receptions, 180 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Bro was on one today. He continues to get better. 62-yarder by Jeremiah Love to start the first half, or second half, sorry. But Jaden Graham's boy, that boy's a dog, bro. I love it. All right, 3 sacks by Joshua Burnham, 2 by Jared Dawson, and 1 by the man that I will not say his name, but he's number 5. 1 interception by Drake Bowen, 1 by Jalen Sneed. Jalen Sneed took it back for 6, so that was good. Forced fumble by Drake Bowen, took back for 6 by Don Scholler, bro. Let's go. Defense was amazing. As you can see, Jeremiah Love broke the single rushing record by Notre Dame Fighting Irish with 1,500 yards, and we still have 1 game left to be played, so that record's going up. Let's go, man. Alright, man, that is the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, like, comment, and subscribe. Next video will be the final game of the regular season. And I'm out, bro. Y'all have a good one. Have a good day. Peace.